welcome back to Bree and Deb Adventures. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super duper cute sock bunny plush with rice stuffing inside. This is a no-sew DIY, so for all of you who don't know how to sew or are not a big fan of sewing, this is going to be the perfect DIY for you. First, I'm going to start off with showing you guys all the materials you're going to be needing for this DIY. And there's a lot of them that you can substitute for other materials as well. But the first one and most important one you're going to need is one sock. You'll be needing either embroidery thread or some yarn or any kind of string just to tie the different sections of your bunny as shown in the thumbnail. And you can use any color you want as well. I'm using white to just tie the sections off, and then this one is going to be used for the bow in front just for some decoration. And you're also going to need either like a marker for the face. You can either use like Sharpie or something like that. Or if you want to use fabric paint like me, you can do that as well. I'm going to be using black for the eyes and the mouth, and then pink for the nose and possibly the ears as well. And I'm also going to be using some white puffy paint for like the little highlights in the eyes. You're also going to be, well, this isn't a must, but if you want to, you can add a little cotton ball for the tail, because this is going to be a cottontail bunny. And you're also going to be needing some glue. And then finally, you're going to need some scissors. Guys, I forgot to add the most important thing you're going to need. You're also going to need some rice, or if you don't want to use rice that you have, you can always use like alternatives such as toy stuffing or tissues or any other type of like stuffing, basically just to stuff your bunny. But yeah, so for the first thing we're going to do is just take your sock like this, and we are going to go ahead and add the rice. And I'm going to roll my sock up until I have gotten it to the point where I want to put in the rice. Okay, so now I have all of my rice in my sock, and I love rice sock plushies. I just think they are so cute. And we're also not going to be using all of this sock unless you want to make your bunny a little bit bigger, but I personally do not mind. And I'm just going to make my bunny about this big, as you can see, but I definitely recommend not putting any past the heel in the sock if you're using a like normal adult size sock such as mine. So this is just so the heel doesn't like show as much. But now we're going to go ahead and divide this rice. So almost like you're building a snowman, I recommend giving more rice for the bottom part of your sock and then less rice for the upper part. With this knot, it is supposed to be super tight, so make sure to tie it as much as you possibly can. I like to tie it once more just to make sure that nothing comes undone. And now all we're going to do is tie off this top part right here, and then we're going to make some super cute ears on top. And then once that is all tied off, you can just cut your threads again. So I'm just going to cut along this section. You can cut as far up as you want to make your ears as long as you want. The longer they are, you can even make them like floppy ears for a floppy eared bunny, but I'm just going to cut right across here. One of the last things to do is glue them shut. So obviously we don't want the ears to like come apart or anything like that. So I'm just going to take my Elmer's glue right here and kind of spread it apart, or spread it into the ears. And this does not have to be perfect at all whatsoever. You just want to make sure you have enough glue in there so that your ears can properly close shut, if you guys know what I mean. Now I'm going to cut this little thing in half, almost like this, just to make sure that we can actually make two separate ears. Alright guys, so now the bunny looks like this, and I am super happy with it. I know that the ears are like not the best, but I think that's kind of what gives it character, so I like them. And now the next step is to go ahead and glue on the cotton tail if you would like. You don't have to do this, but I think it adds to like the bunny look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of glue on the actual tail, like this, and then I'm gonna stick it to my bunny. So guys, for the bow around the neck of the bunny, I'm actually going to use this little yarn that I found. I think it's so cute and I just really love the colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tie the bow. Okay guys, so the final step for this DIY is to add the face of the bunny. So I put the two eyes right here and I think that's a pretty good spot. And alright guys, so that was about it for this video. It was a short little DIY and I know it is super sunny, so sorry about that, but here is what the bunny looks like and I am super happy with how she turned out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a girl, but this is what the face looks like. We have the bow, we have everything, and my battery on my camera is super low, so I really need to finish this video, but I just love how she turned out and also the cottontail as well. Definitely recommend trying that out. But if you guys enjoyed this video and are super excited for Easter, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel to see more fun videos like this one, and once you've done that, click that little notification bell to be notified whenever we upload. And you can also comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Happy Easter. I know this is kind of early, but happy Easter anyway, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!